All these new challenges are bringing together about the biggest restructuring we have ever seen, not just of the global economy, but of the global order as a whole. And 200 years ago, a famous British Foreign Secretary said that the new world had been called into existence to redress the balance of the old. In 1990, another old world ended, dominated by the Cold War, and people talked then, in 1990, of a new world order.
In this period, when really a new world order can be created, it's a great opportunity. It isn't just a crisis.
Have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
You will always have a special place in my heart and in the New World Order.
Eddie, I'm getting presents in the New World Order! Mrs. Claus said so!
Yeah. Goes all the way to Washington, D.C., huh? Goes all the way to Washington, D.C. Yeah, you Homeland Security? Yeah. How far have you taken this? Down to, how far have you actually ran a load? 100 miles? Up to Maine? No shit. How many miles do you think that is? Man, that's unbelievable. Not to mention, I heard there's one that goes all the way to Colorado, right? Unbelievable. What do you think you're hauling? Any idea?
Crap.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Crap makes all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
You don't really know.
Yeah. I know there's been a lot of military stuff being hauled around lately, that's for sure, huh?
Yeah, not in here. We deliver to military things.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
For their food.
Yeah.
People supply the food.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I appreciate I heard that's water supply, food supply, everything's in there.
Huh?
Yeah, unbelievable.
But you don't get no cell phone for service.
No. Peace, brother. I mean, basically, you got an underground roadway system here that runs all the way to Maine, to Washington, D.C., to Colorado. It's fully stocked. It runs completely underground. And you can see they've been hauling tons of military equipment. You know, they're stocking all these bases. Now, the other thing is the railroad system here is also very strategic. They're bringing in boxcar loads and they're dump shipping here, and they can really deliver to all these locations, which these locations go all the way to Area 51. These locations go all the way to Washington, D.C. There's access underneath the White House to this location, okay? So this is a strategic location, which is really the new command center for the Illuminati and the United States government. Well, forget the United States government. This is a headquarters for the Illuminati. This is where they'll ship most of their supplies. When they go underground, they can stay underground for quite some time. And this is stocked with food, water, everything they need. It's an underground city. So this is the north entrance, and we're going to go see if we can do some more digging.
Alright everybody, I got some breaking news for today. I got a call from a buddy of mine that's serving in the Army right now, and he called me to report some UN vehicle movement, or United Nations vehicles moving all around the United States here real quick. This is particularly in Ohio. He actually called me to report some trains also that were marked UN in big black letters, and they were the large passenger trains that we've all seen before. Well, in my hunt for those, which I actually did find them, if anybody in that area, they're right in here, right off these train track areas. You can see them right here. They're large passenger trains. But anyhow, in my search for that, I came upon the facility that was also reported to me from a guy out of Missouri that I know. And this is right here in Ohio. It is a large facility right by railroad tracks. I'm going to call it right out. It's definitely a FEMA, Federal Emergency Management Agency help center, because the guy in Missouri has an insider that works there. Now you can see where they have access right here off the tracks, right off the railroad tracks. And it comes right into the gated area of the facility, which the entire facility is gated right here. You can see all the way around. This is all gated in right here. This is some type of residential center, internment camp. Right here you can see the gates, both sides. These both have barbed wire on them, and they're facing inward, of course. And this here on the outside is another track. Right there you can see, looks like a white vehicle patrolling. That's for roving patrols around the facility 24 hours. We never close, open 7 days a week. Now, right here's your area where you'd be brought in. You can see it's all fenced in right here. Once you cross this threshold, you're in there. Now this also was reported to me. Let's get a good look at this facility. I mean, it's just huge. You're talking hundreds of thousands of people. And by the way, this is right close to a large urban center, a major metropolitan area. This up here now is what I'm being told from my source is actually a fully functional crematorium, gas chamber, right here. And you can see the units. I don't know if you can see my mouse cursor. I can't zoom in any further. But right here, there's your walk-in right there, coming right in. You can see right here these units, these 4 units, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is fully functional and operational, from what I'm being told. And this is right here in Sector 5, FEMA Sector 5, right here in Ohio. I'm being also told that they are storing large tents that's going to be occupying in this area right here in case they run out of room, because like I say, this is a large facility right near a major metropolitan city. I urge everybody to share this. I mean, share this everywhere you can. We got to get the word out. If anybody's in this area and knows where this is at, get some photos, go up there and check this place out. Supposedly, my friend that's in there, not in the facility but stationed in the Army, he's saying that this is already staffed. They already have military personnel on the grounds. Right here you go, right straight accessible to the railroad tracks. It's all right here, folks. You got multiple sets. So, be what it is, but right here it is. I mean, for everybody that's nothing's gonna happen, you know, they're not doing anything. Right here you go. This is definitely a residential center, some type of residential center. I've searched it all. There's no markings of any type of business. This is not a correctional facility. This is a brand new, fully functional, operational facility. So I don't know what they're looking to happen, but something is going down. To all my Patriot brothers and sisters here in Ohio, something is going down. So if I get any more, I'll post it for you. Other than that, watch your 6.